Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're going to talk about a topic that many of us dream about: financial independence and retirement. But what does it mean to achieve financial independence and retire early? And how can we achieve it in the year 2024? Well, there are different paths and strategies that you can choose from, depending on your goals, preferences, and circumstances. In this video, we're going to explore 4 of the most popular and effective paths to financial independence and retirement, and help you decide which one is right for you. So, if you're ready to take control of your finances and your future, stay tuned. This is the Finance Virtuoso Channel, where we talk about all things finance. If you're seeking a daily dose of valuable information on money, business, investments, and savings, be sure to click the notification bell and hit the subscribe button now. Path 1. Traditional retirement. The first path to financial independence and retirement is the traditional one. This is the path that most people follow, or at least try to follow. It involves working for 40 or more years in a career that pays well enough to save for retirement. The goal is to accumulate enough money by the time you reach the official retirement age, which is currently 67 in the US, to live comfortably for the rest of your life. The rule of thumb that many people use as a starting point to estimate how much money they need for retirement is the 4% rule, which states that you can withdraw 4% of your portfolio every year without running out of money. This means that you need 25 times your annual expenses saved for retirement. For example, if you spend $50,000 a year, you need $1.25 million saved for retirement. The main advantage of this path is that it gives you plenty of time to save and invest your money, and it doesn't require you to make any drastic changes to your lifestyle or career. The main disadvantage is that it delays your freedom and happiness until later in life, when you may not have as much energy or health to enjoy it. It also assumes that you will have a stable and well-paying job for decades, which may not be realistic in today's economy. Path 2. FIRE. Financial independence, retire early. The second path to financial independence and retirement is FIRE, which stands for Financial Independence, Retire Early. This is the path that many people aspire to follow, especially those who are unhappy with their jobs or want more time for their passions and hobbies. It involves working hard and saving aggressively in the early stages of your career until you reach a point where your investments can cover your living expenses indefinitely. The goal is to achieve financial independence as soon as possible so that you can retire early and pursue your dreams. The rule of thumb that many people use to estimate how much money they need for FIRE is also the 4% rule. But since you are retiring earlier than the traditional age, you need to account for inflation and longer life expectancy. This means that you need more than 25 times your annual expenses saved for FIRE. The main advantage of this path is that it gives you more freedom and happiness earlier in life when you have more energy and health to enjoy it. It also allows you to pursue your passions and hobbies without worrying about money or work. The main disadvantage is that it requires a lot of sacrifice and discipline in the early stages of your career, such as living below your means, increasing your income, and investing wisely. It also involves taking some risk with your money in your career, such as quitting your job or starting a business. Path 3. Coasting financial independence. The third path to financial independence and retirement is coasting financial independence. This is the path that some people choose to follow, especially those who are looking for a balance between work and life. It involves working hard and saving moderately in the early stages of your career until you reach a point where your investments can grow enough to cover your living expenses by the time you reach the official retirement age. The goal is to achieve coasting financial independence as soon as possible so that you can have more flexibility and satisfaction in your career and life. You can switch to a lower paying but more enjoyable or less stressful job, or keep your current job but reduce your hours or responsibilities. The rule of thumb that some people use as a target to estimate how much money they need for coasting financial independence is the same as the traditional retirement, which is the 4% rule, but remember that this is not a fixed amount and you need to adjust it according to your income and expenses. The main advantage of this path is that it gives you more flexibility and satisfaction in your career and life without compromising your retirement security. It also allows you to pursue your passions and hobbies on the side without depending on them for income. The main disadvantage is that it still requires you to work for a long time, albeit in a more enjoyable or less stressful job. It also assumes that you will have a consistent and sufficient income from your new job, which may not be realistic in today's economy. Path 4. Mini retirement. The fourth and final path to financial independence and retirement is mini retirement. This is the path that some people choose to follow, especially those who are adventurous and unconventional. It involves working hard and saving enough in the short term until you reach a point where you can afford to take a break from work and travel or pursue a personal project. The goal is to achieve mini retirements as often as possible so that you can enjoy life in the present and not wait until the distant future. However, this also means that you need to plan and budget carefully for your mini retirements, be prepared for some challenges and uncertainties, and consider your long-term retirement goals. The rule of thumb that some people use to estimate how much money they need for mini retirements is the 50% rule, which states that you need to save 50% of your annual income for every year that you want to take off. This means that you need 6 times your annual expenses saved for a mini retirement of 1 year. The main advantage of this path is that it gives you more excitement and variety in your life as you get to experience different cultures, places, and activities. It also allows you to pursue your passions and hobbies in depth without worrying about work or money. The main disadvantage is that it can be disruptive and risky for your career and finances, as you may lose your job or income source, or face unexpected expenses or emergencies. It also requires you to plan ahead and budget carefully for your mini retirements, as well as for your long-term retirement. So, there you have it, the 4 top paths to financial independence and retirement in 2024. As you can see, there is no one-size-fits-all solution for everyone. You need to consider your own goals, preferences, and circumstances and choose the path that suits you best. You can also mix and match different paths or create your own unique path. The important thing is to start taking action today and not delay your dreams for tomorrow. Remember, financial independence and retirement are not destinations, but journeys. And we're here to help you. But before we end, here's a reminder to subscribe to the Finance Virtuoso Channel for your daily dose of valuable information on money, business, investments, and savings. Click that notification bell and subscribe to stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching, and if you have any thoughts on these paths, please share them in the comments below. We appreciate your feedback and look forward to hearing from you. Don't forget to like and share this video with your friends. See you in the next video.